Dear students and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel, Physics Chemistry. Today our topic is about objects and images. Object, anything which gives light of its own or a reflected light comes from it. That particular thing is called as object. This object can be a bulb, it can be a candle, it can be our face, and it can be an arrow with its direction towards upwards, or it can be a pinhead. These objects can be very small objects. Such objects are called as finite objects. Usually they are shown by dots during ray diagrams. Or these objects can be large objects. Such objects are called as extended objects. They are usually shown by arrow with their direction towards top side or towards upside. Then there are images. What image is? Image is basically an optical appearance which is produced when light comes from any object and it gets reflected from a mirror. The mirror can be a concave mirror or a convex mirror, or it gets reflected from a lens, concave lens or convex lens. Such appearance or such optical appearance is called as image. I will repeat it again. Image is an optical appearance which is formed or which is produced when a light rays coming from an object gets reflected from a mirror, gets reflected from a concave mirror or a convex mirror, or gets reflected from a lens, gets reflected from a concave lens or convex lens. For example, when we look towards the mirror, we see an appearance like ours in the mirror. That particular appearance is called as image. These images can be real and they can be virtual. Real image is that image which can be obtained on screen or which can be formed on a screen. The images are usually shown by concave mirrors. Those mirrors which are curved inwards, concave mirrors. And then there is virtual image. Virtual image is that image which is not obtained on the screen. An image which is not obtained on the screen or which is not formed on the screen. Such images are formed when light rays coming from an object appear to meet at certain point when produced backwards after reflection. Such images are called as virtual images, and this virtual image is usually produced by plane mirrors or by convex mirrors. Plane or convex mirrors. The same can be explained as diagrammatically. For example, this is a convex mirror here. About virtual images, as we know, these images cannot be formed on the screen. An object is here. For example, here is an object, AB object. This is an object. An object A is here. From this object, two rays are coming, or many rays are coming. And when they fall on this convex mirror, they get reflected. They get reflected in different directions. When these reflected rays are extended in the backward direction, they appear to intersect at a point. They appear to intersect at a point, and this point of intersection is the point of image, or the image. This particular image is called as virtual image, as this image cannot be obtained on the screen. The image formed when light rays coming from an object appear to meet at certain point when produced backwards after reflection is called as virtual image. Then there is another type of image that's called as erect image. In this particular image, the object from which light rays comes, and the image object, using object A, an image is formed somewhere on the mirror. A, B is the image, or A dash B dash is the image. Both the object and this image, they are on the same side, or they are at the top with the arrow pointing towards upside. Such image is called as erect image. As we know that these extended objects are shown by arrow with their direction towards upside. The image, the position of the image and the position of this object will be the same, or they will be on the same side. Such image is called as erect image. Then there is another type of image that is called as lateral inversion. In this erect image is usually shown by convex and plane mirrors. Then there is lateral inversion. In lateral inversion, when we place an object in front of the plane mirror, right side of the object becomes the left side of the image, and left side of the object becomes the right side of the image. Such change in the sides of the object as well as image is called as lateral inversion, or it is usually called as inversion. These objects and images, they are of very much importance during the formation of ray diagrams, जो कि इसके बाद हमारा टॉपिक है इस चैप्टर में. For the formation of these images, there are certain rules in this chapter. We are going to know what these rules are. Rules for image formation in concave mirror. These rules are for the concave mirror or concave mirrors. First rule first. A ray of light passing parallel to principal axis after reflection goes through principal hooks of the concave mirror. एक रे ऑफ लाइट जो कि प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के पैरेलल प्रोपेगेट करती है, रिफ्लेक्शन के बाद ये कहाँ से पास करेगी, ये फोकस से पास करेगी. Here we will show a diagrammatically. This is concave mirror. This is center of curvature, and this line joins with pole of the mirror, and this is called as principal axis. A ray of light coming from an object. This is a ray of light. It is parallel to this principal axis, and after reflection, this ray of light will pass through principal focus. It will pass through principal focus. This is the first rule for the formation of images in case of concave mirror. Next rule second is there. Rule number second. A ray of light passing through center of curvature after reflection comes back along the same path. एक रे ऑफ लाइट जो है ये सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर से पास कर रही है, जब ये रिफ्लेक्ट करेगी तो इसी रास्ते से वापस आएगी, और वी कैन से इट रिट्रेस इट्स पाथ और इट कम्स बैक along the same path. I will rub it here. This is center of curvature and this is principal axis. It joins with the pole of mirror. A ray of light comes from an object and it passes through center of curvature. I will extend it here. It passes through center of curvature. This is the direction of this ray of light. After reflection, this ray of light will comes back along the same path, or it will retraces its path along the same direction. This is the second rule for the formation, for the image formation in case of concave mirrors. Then there is rule third. Rule first, rule second, now rule third. A ray of light passing through focus after reflection goes parallel to principal axis. ये एक रे ऑफ लाइट जो कि प्रिंसिपल फोकस से गुजरती है, रिफ्लेक्शन के बाद इट विल गो पैरेलल टू प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. This is focus here. A ray of light coming from an object passes through focus. After reflection, it will go parallel to principal axis. It is the third rule. A ray of light passing through focus or principal focus after reflection goes parallel to the principal axis. Now there is another rule and the last rule for this image formation. A ray of light incident on pole of mirror after reflection will form the same or equal angle with principal axis. This is the last law, fourth law. ये एक रे ऑफ लाइट है जो कि पोल ऑफ मिरर के साथ टकराती है. Center of curvature. A ray of light that comes from an object, when it gets incident on pole of mirror, at this ray of light it forms an angle with this principal axis. After reflection, it will form the same angle, or it will form the equal angle with this principal axis. A ray of light incident on the pole of mirror after reflection forms the same or equal angle with the principal axis. These were certain laws, these were certain rules, or these were certain laws for image formation in case of concave mirror. तो आज के लिए इतना ही. Have a nice day.